Today I'm here to tell you about the business idea that does not need any single capital. Now I'm looking funny and I'm not looking so serious. Today's outfit, how is it? I'm dressed like this because what I'm going to talk about is so serious that if people understand it, we are going to have a lot of competitors. I don't want people to take me serious. I want so many people to leave this video, and you who is going to watch this video up to the end, I promise you, you are not going to regret, because what I'm going to tell you is the business idea I have been using for the past 4 years, and it is the easiest business idea any single person can start. If you're someone there, either you're a student who has just finished studies, or you have dropped out because of maybe financial reasons, just like I did, and maybe you are someone who is having a job but you are not satisfied at your job, you want to start a side hustle, but again, another problem you don't have capital to risk in your new venture that you want to venture. You want to start something but you don't have capital. Then this is the right business idea that you should be following, and I'm going to be telling it to you because it helped me and helped so many thousands of people. I've shared it with so many people and it has really been helping them, so long as you understand it and you put in the work. So in this very video, I'm going to be telling you step by step this idea. Now, is it my own idea? No, I'm not the owner of this idea, because I also read it in books, and when I read it in books, I was so amazed of how important this is, and then I started seeing it everywhere. Do you know that if you own a red car, you start seeing red cars everywhere, but if you don't have a red car, you cannot see red cars anywhere? It means that if you now understand this idea, you are going to see it everywhere, but if you don't know it, you are not going to see it anywhere. Now, I'm sure that people who are not serious have already left this video, and if you're already on this video, you are serious and you want to watch this video till the end. But my name is Jibril and I'm the owner of this channel. But what I do in this channel, I want to inspire Africans to start businesses, and especially with the help of the internet, we can start so many businesses. But I want to tell you that be cautious, that business ideas are not shared easily just like that. Most of the business ideas you see online, they are trying to take advantage of you rather than helping you. So if it is easy, then you should think twice about it. You should be realistic about the businesses that you pick so that you can be beneficial from them. Now, I'm making this video to tell you the business idea that you can start with zero capital. Now, I read this business idea in the book and simply goes like this: a hungry man with a food seller. The business idea is connecting a hungry man with a food seller. I've talked about this business idea so many times, but if you can understand how important this business idea is, then you are going to be beneficiary of this business idea. Let me tell you something. If someone is hungry, this person wants food, right? If someone is hungry, this person wants food, but there's someone out there who is eagerly looking for people who are hungry so that he or she serves them food. Now, look at this. You are so hungry. Someone is hungry. This person has no option. However much he is having money in his pocket, it's not the money that he needs. This person wants what? This person wants food. And then there's someone out there who is having food, and a lot of food, that the only thing he or she wants is money. There's someone with money, there's someone with food. So if you come as an intermediate to connect someone who is hungry with someone who is looking for food, that is the business idea that is worth millions of dollars, and that is the business ideas that so many companies have used, and I myself have used. Let's try to talk about it. This business idea started so many years ago, but it became simplified in 2004 by Mark Zuckerberg when he released Facebook. Now, Facebook came as a connecting tool, connecting people to each other, but now we reached a moment when Facebook started being a connector, connecting people who are selling and people who want to sell, you want to buy something. For example, if you want to buy a car, then on Facebook you can go and see people who have posted the cars they are selling, and then you are buying. It means that Facebook is acting as a connector. Any social media platform that you see is acting as a connector. Now, in your layman's language, people call them brokers. Like, for example, if you want to buy land, the person who is going to look for land for you, connect with the person selling land, is a broker. And that is the business idea. I want to mention that so many times so that you can understand that almost all these big companies that we have, they are using that same business idea. For example, do you know Uber? Uber, they are not having their cars. You understand? but you get your car and Uber is just going to connect you. It is an app that is going to connect you, the one who is having a car and the one looking for a car. Uber is going to connect you. They are connecting a hungry man with a food seller. I just want this idea to sink into your mind and you are going to be amazed with what you can do. The thing is that this idea does not remove you from the industry. If you love a certain industry, or you love you love a certain industry, or you love some niche, you remain in that very niche and apply this very idea. I want to show you how it helped me also start my first successful business that I later gave out. This is what it is. When you understand that these safe drivers, they don't even safe border, they don't have borders, this keke, they don't have them. What they do is they get someone who wants keke and connect with someone who needs a keke, and they are getting commission. That is the business idea. If you have understood it, you have already understood the biggest business idea that you can start without a single capital. Now the problem we have is bringing this idea down to you, to your level where you are and to the industry that you are in, so that you start your first business without any single capital. That was my first business that I had in this idea. Some 5 years ago when I read the book is called 13 Secrets That Schools Never Taught You About Money. That book, you go and read it. Also you read Rich Dad Poor Dad. I got that idea from those two books and some other books. So I came building on the idea, and then it opened my mind and started seeing the idea everywhere. Now I want you to be cautious. I want you to be cautious and follow what I am saying. This is how I created my first business. When I created my first business was a mobile money business. That's why I named this channel Mobile Money Jibril. It was a mobile money business, but the mobile money business idea that I had was not coming and sitting in a place where you withdraw money for people and deposit money for people. No, I was someone who, after understanding this idea, I first had to learn how that business goes, and then I started connecting people who want to do that business. For example, you want to do that business, so you need agent lines. So I started connecting people who want to do that business with those who are making those lines, because they need those specific agent lines. I understood that these people need those specific agent lines, so I got and found people who are making those agent lines, and then I connected people who are getting those agent lines, people who are selling those agent lines, and the people who are really buying those agent lines. I was making commission. That was my first successful business that I've ever had, and I ran it entirely on Facebook. So I was running it on Facebook, using Facebook to get people who want to buy these lines, and I was already in connection. I also used the same Facebook to get people who are selling lines. Now this can go to any social media platform. This can be bigger, but you need to first understand the idea. When you want to enter into the agricultural industry, let's talk about poultry. Poultry is that they are laying eggs. Now there are farmers who are producing eggs, but these farmers, their problem is that they want to sell these eggs. For them, they want money. But look, there are hotels who are yearning for eggs. They really want eggs, but there's someone there who is having eggs. This one is having money, that one is having eggs. If you come as an intermediate, you start your company, and your company is a poultry company, but you are not even having eggs. All you do is you go and pick eggs. You make a deal with the egg owner. You go and pick eggs and tell them, I'm going to bring this. How much are you selling? I'm selling at 1,000. You come and sell at 1,100, 1,200. You deliver the 1,000. If you are starting completely from zero, it is going to need you to be a trustworthy person. It's going to need you to be a person of your words, that when you say something, you really deliver that very thing. Now, if you're a youth like me, or you're a young person like me, this is so exciting, because with the help of the internet, it is easy to do this. You can get a hungry man on the internet, and you can also get the food seller on the internet. This has helped us start multiple businesses. Actually, in the coming month, or the second half of this month, I want to have my own challenge. I want to use the same business idea to start up a company in a new country. I want to leave my country here, travel to another country, and use the same idea to start up a new company. But this time around, what I'm going to be doing, every single step I'm going to take into this creation of a new company with this very idea, I want to record it and post it on this very YouTube channel, so that any single person can follow along, any single person can do it. We are going to start from identifying the idea. We are going to come to creating the the platform? How are we going to get the food sellers? How are we going to get the hungry man? We need to get the problems that the hungry man is facing. The hungry man wants good food. The hungry man wants faster food. The hungry man wants what? And then we get the problem that the food seller is looking for. The food seller wants someone who is going to come pay immediately, don't come and ask for them. We get problems that a hungry man is facing, and then we get problems that a food seller is setting, and then we come in as Superman. I think this is the way that I'm putting on. This is Superman. We come in as Superman, saviors, problem solvers. We are entrepreneurs. We have come to solve the problem, and we say, look, you want to sell your piece of land, right? But I'm sure you want to sell it to someone who's going to give you good money. Let's see, you want to buy land, right? But the land you want to buy, you want to buy a genuine land. You have genuine person, you don't want to get scammed. You have a genuine person here, you come and buy from this person. And we are the Superman solving both people's problem. The other one has got money and this one has got a good piece of land. We can do this with the internet. Like, you want to learn something, we connect with the person who is having what you want to learn, and then you people come together and you learn. That is the idea that YouTube is having. That is the idea that every single tech company is having. When you read more about this idea, you are going to see that everywhere this idea is there, and this is the idea that can take you from 0 to 1. This is the idea that can take you from 1 to 2, from 0 to 10, because it is completely free of charge. If you have really watched this video up to this time, please make sure you like this video, because I want so many people, so many Africans to watch it. And also, when you like it, comment in the comment section any single business, any single field that you are in. We want to tell you how you can connect a hungry man with a food seller in that very field of yours. If you have also liked this video, why don't you subscribe to this channel? Let's make the family big, so that I can give you business ideas. I can encourage you to start your own business. I can encourage you to start an online business and use the internet as Superman. I want also super girls. If you're a super girl, please subscribe to this channel, turn on your notification button, because I'm going to be bringing you series of this, because I'm going to start a challenge. I'm going to travel, and when I travel, I'm going to tell you guys that I've traveled, and when I land like this, I'm going to be starting this very business idea, and I'm going to be giving you guys to follow up. My name is Jibril, and make sure you subscribe, turn on the notification button.